Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Mm-mm. Da 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 da. Ba da ba da. But you won't come in, will you say for me? Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Thank you, as always, for being here. Today we are listening to Ken, with their song Paperhouse. This is off of their album Tego Mago, which is just really fun to say, which was released in 1971. So we listened to Can quite a while back with Vitamin C. That's a fun, energetic song. Like literally, it's like Vitamin C. So I figured, you know what? Some of you have been asking for some more Ken, so that is something that I can do. And I've seen that this album is quite acclaimed, actually. I remember seeing this album cover on like some, I don't know, maybe greatest albums list or something like that. So I just figured let's come over to it. Hope you're having a lovely day. Got some iced coffee here with just a hint of French vanilla. Hold on, give me a sec. No? Yeah, that'll do. Let's get into it. This is Paper House by Can.
The light shining on the left, much go don't think anything, make you feel so bad. You can make everything what you want with your head. You'll be underwear everywhere with your mind. Sometimes in my life it's the
It just switched over into Mushroom the next song. Okay, let's talk about a few things from Can, okay? Because I have a lot to say on this one. I'm going to try and keep it succinct, quick, and short as possible. How can a song sound relaxing and chill and yet intense at the same time? Can did it, okay? Somewhat relaxing and ethereal in the beginning and the ending sections, and then the intensity brought up to a boil in that middle section, especially with the drumming. That's fantastic. They have a really nice mix of psychedelic blues, perhaps an early predecessor of stoner rock. Like, they got it all mixed into this beautiful bag, right? It's not a mixed bag in a bad sense. It's a mixed bag in a great sense. You know, it's like a bag of Skittles. Bunch of different colors, they all taste good. Kind of the same. But that's another point. Okay, so hear me out. And let me know what you guys think, because I'd love to know. In listening to this, there were two other bands that I was very much reminded of. Okay? One, Pink Floyd. Did anyone else feel a little Pink Floyd, especially in the last half of the song? With the atmospheres and the way that the guitar rings out, the keyboard work done by Ermin Schmidt. There's something about that and the atmosphere and spacing, and specifically the way the guitar, which is being played by Michael Caroli, the way that all that's being played reminds me of Pink Floyd, right? And then when the vocals came back in on that second half from Damo Suzuki, the softness of his voice reminded me of Radiohead. Which leads me to another point. Has Radiohead perhaps listened to Can at some point? Because let me go back to the song really quick, Paperhouse, at the end. Doesn't it sound very Radiohead-ish? And the way all the atmosphere just swirls around is very Pink Floyd-ish. So I don't know, at least that's what I'm getting. So I'm curious, just how far did Can's reach? You know? Did they reach into Pink Floyd? Were Pink Floyd inspired by them a little bit? Had they even heard of each other? And then moving forward in time, what about Radiohead? Has Radiohead heard of Can? There may be some sort of, I don't know, connection. Maybe, maybe not. Either way, let's talk about Paperhouse, because like I said, the instrumental was just beautiful. I like that bars, bluesy backbeat that the drum has going on, especially later on. The drumming is, I would actually say, maybe underrated in the track, because you could kind of hear on a surface level like, oh yeah, it's nice, but it's not like fantastic. I think it is fantastic. I think there's a lot of switch ups and subtlety in the drumming that it's worth being noteworthy. Drumming is by Jackie Liz. Oh, hold on, let me slow down on this one. Jackie Liebzeit. Liebzeit. Zeitgeist. Liebzeit, I think. Maybe. I gotta work on my German. But yeah, I think everything on here stood out. I think that this was a great track and a fantastic introduction into the band. Like I said, it was overall very atmospheric and relaxing, but at the same time, that middle section, especially with the guitar work, that's intense. And I love the whispering that's going on here. And at that part, I actually wasn't reading the lyrics really, I was trying to pay attention to personnel. At that part, he's saying, you just can't give back no more, you just can't give back no more. He's just repeating that over and over again. So let's go on with the rest of the lyrics and take it from the top. Take a light shining on the land off the wall. Up and down, think of anything, what you feel is all gone. You can make everything what you want with your head. You're okay to be aware, everywhere, with your mind. So the lyrics are very, like, cerebral, in a sense. Up and down, think of anything, what you feel is gone. You can make everything what you want with your head. Like, you can, in a sense, make anything. Your imagination is your limit, which can be boundless. You're okay and be aware everywhere with your mind. It's just very psychological, the lyrics. I guess kind of helping and edging towards the psychedelic nature of the music. 2 times goodbye, love. You're sorting out your room. Too many savage songs laugh at him today. Playing everything you and your mind. The flying paper house way back on the sky. So When I think of a paper house, I'm thinking of a house which should be a stable foundation, but it's a paper house, so it's easily crumbled, blown over, set on fire. I don't know, I'm just thinking of a paper house. So this security you thought you had isn't quite standing up as well as it should be. It's actually pretty weak. And that's when we get into the breakdown. You just can't give back no more. You just can't give back no more. And then ending the song, and you don't think anything makes you feel so bad. You can make everything what you want with your head, as we said before. Flying paper house comes down from the sky. Every day my paper house reaches out, comes in. And he repeats that. So I'm not quite sure what that means. I'm going to see on Wikipedia if there's any sort of meaning or facts about the song. Let's just see if we see anything here. It says, all music critic Ned Raggett depicted the song as beginning with a low-key chime and beat before amping up into a rumbling roll in the midsection. Blah, 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 blah. That's not background information. That's just one other person's thoughts on the track. I want to see if there's any background information on this one. Nothing that I've noticed. At least, like, from the band. I like to see, like, what the band's, how they came up with the music, if there's any background on the recording process, that kind of thing. But, hey, let me know what you guys thought of the track. You can join me on Twitter. Hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you so much for being here. Hope that you enjoyed the music. Hope that you enjoyed your time here, your past few minutes. And I hope that you enjoy your next few minutes, wherever those may take you. But regardless, thank you as always for being here, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.